everybody. I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to do my readings a little bit different this week. Generally, I would pull an energy oracle card to get the overall energy of the reading, which I'm still going to do. And then I would move into a 6-card tarot spread with clarifiers. Well, this time we are going to be using, I'm going to be using a couple different oracle decks, some more tarot cards. I'm an intuitive reader. So although I know all the meanings of the cards, I read more intuitively. So the more things I have out, the more images I can see, I can feel off of more cards. They all mean different things to me, okay? And I feel like it will allow me to dig a little deeper, get a little bit more insight into whatever it is, what messages that you guys might need to know, okay? So that's how I've decided I'm going to do it for this week. Next week, who knows? I might do it completely different. I don't even know. But anyway, I thought it would be fun and interesting. So that's how we're going to do it. I have already shuffled the cards off camera, meditated on your energy. So we are going to jump right into this. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we are going to go ahead and get the overall energy of this reading. Okay. Ooh, we have journey. Where are you guys headed? Some of you are literally going on a journey. I see she's got her bags packed. You guys are getting out of Dodge. You're like, the hell with this. I'm done. I'm going. But it's a very, this could be a spiritual journey. It feels good. It feels, I feel like this is something that you guys are actually looking forward to, okay? I don't feel any bad energies or vibes off of this card. It looks very exciting to me. It looks peaceful, but at the same time, I feel like I'm looking forward to this. Like you're looking forward to it, okay? You and a partner could be going on a journey too. You know, you and somebody else could be deciding that, you know what, let's just go pack our bags. Let's go take a vacation or a trip somewhere and just get away from the mundane here. Or, you know what I mean? So that feels like for some of you, that might be what's going on. Others of you, like I said, I feel like this might be a spiritual journey of sorts. But in a good way. A lot of times awakenings or spiritual journeys, it's like dark night of the soul energy, and it's like, you know, those are killers. But this one, I feel like it's peaceful. It's a positive feeling. It's a happy feeling. It just feels good. Okay. All right. Oh my, then we have conflict and defeat. Well, that just totally contradicted everything I just said, didn't it? So there might be a need to get away, and just get away here for some peace due to a situation. There could be a situation, this is 5 of Swords energy in the traditional tarot. There could be just a situation that you guys have just had enough of, and it's like, you know what, I just need to pack my bags and get away. I just need to retreat for a little while. And that's exactly what some of you are going to do. There could be some heavy energy around you or surrounding you right now, and you feel like, I just need to pack up and go for a little bit, you know, just get away. I just need to connect with myself, maybe connect with spirit, you know, because I feel like whatever this energy is here, you know, he's got his hand up, and he's like, see his hand, he's like, he's just holding onto the wall, and I see, you know, there are things on the wall here that he's touching of images, and they're all running and everything, and I just feel like you guys are just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just done. I am just had too much. I've just dealt with too much. Maybe dealing with people, having to deal with other people. You're just done. You're just like, I can't do it anymore. I've just had enough. And you guys, Spirit saying, you know, it's time to get away, you know, and I feel like some of you have already planned it. You've already planning on getting away. Others of you, if you've been thinking about it, perhaps you're in some nasty energy and then yucky energy right now. Spirit this is your confirmation. Hey, you need to just take a break. pack just an overnight bag or for a weekend getaway even. It just, you need to get away. You need to connect with yourself, connect with your spirit, okay? Be bold and make the first move. So yeah, there is this definite need of you guys needing to retreat here from something, I feel. All right, let's see what the tarot, oh, okay. We have the Knight of Wands. All right. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Yep, see, this is exactly what I feel like the message is coming out for you guys. You need some excitement. Look, the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Nine of Swords. I think that you guys are involved in something that's been really stressful, some kind of heavy energy, conflict. There could be arguing, fighting. Maybe you guys are with somebody and you guys just need to get a break from one another. Not like a break up or anything, but just to take a break. I think Aquarius had a similar message. Just they were very just over everything. But you guys, I feel, are in some type of, there's some kind of yuck energy here going on. There's just some kind of, there could be arguings, there could be, I don't know, maybe you guys, there was like, something didn't go well at work. Something, maybe there was a deal for some of you that was supposed to go through. It didn't, relating to your work here. And it's like, you're just feeling in this mood of, or this energy of just, I'm over it. I am just over it. And I feel like, you know, needing to get away here to get some excitement into your life is really what Spirit's telling you need to do. You need to separate yourself from whatever this conflict and if this Five of Swords energy is here, okay? Because I feel like if you don't, you're just going to stay here, and it's not. I don't think it's going to end well. I think that it's going to be bad. So if you've been thinking about it or what have you, it's time to go. And some of you might be going on to a retreat. Some of you may be headed to a retreat here. And when you do, you know, this retreat or this, wherever you're headed to, it's going to usher in some good change, some very positive changes here. It's like you're going to be a whole new person after this is said and done. But this, whatever this is, I am feeling strongly retreat all of a sudden. This could be like a spiritual retreat for some of you. Some of you are going to go to. I see this Knight of Wands. It looks like she's having a ritual. This could be for some of you, you know, a spiritual thing, and you are going to, you know, go away and perform rituals. If you are in a coven or something to that effect, that could be what this is. Okay. But regardless of what it is, sorry, that just was for somebody. But regardless of what this is, there needs to be some excitement. There needs to be a time for you to connect with yourself. See, both of them, they've got the happiest smiling faces here on them, okay? And that's what I think you need. Completely stark contrast with this one. Very conflicting from, you know, or contradictory here. So I feel like this is what your energy you guys are in right now, currently. And you need to make the first move here, because no one's going to come to you and say, oh, you know, Pisces, I think you need to like take a trip or, you know, go somewhere, do something or what. No one's going to come to you and say that, okay? If you don't step up and do it, it's not going to happen. So Spirit's saying, hey, let's step up here. Tell somebody, even if it's a partner, guys. It doesn't mean this is an ending. It's just I need a break away. I need to reconnect with myself. Step up and say, look, I just need to get out of this energy. I need to get my bearings. And again, this could be for like a weekend, you know, or maybe a week. You know, it's not nothing long term. I don't see anything long term here, but I see that, you know, whatever this is something that is going to provide you with a little bit of excitement, a new adventure, a time to get closer to yourself, get close to spirit for some of you, to meditate. But there's happiness in both of these cards, and this is going to make all the difference in the world if you take this getaway, okay? Oh my, yeah, look. So we have the Sun with the Ten of Swords. See, there's a lot of there's a lot of negative energy going on in you guys, with you guys, a lot of mental anguish. It's a sword energy, but it is a 10 of swords, and swords, tens are about completions, endings, you know, and it's ending. And the sun here, this happiness, positivity is coming in, and it's crushing this energy of this, whatever this 5 of swords energy, this, you know, this mental, this horrible, nasty energy, and it's gonna like make all the difference for you guys. So if you guys, seriously, if you've been thinking about it but you're like, I don't know if I should, here's your confirmation. Spirit is saying yes, go. And for this to come out in a reading, this is super important for you guys to do. That's why I say, I think if you ignore this and you've been thinking about it and you don't step away, I don't think things are going to end very well. I don't think things that are going to turn out very well for you if you don't. So for this to come out in a tarot reading, this is definitely meant for somebody. One of you here, this is, Spirit is really saying, hey, you need to roll. You need to go, okay? Look, then we have the Fool. We have the Queen of Wands here. Fool is all about new beginnings, okay? New beginnings, brand new starts, taking a risk, you know, clean slate going off. I don't, again, I do see an ending with the 10 of swords here, but I don't see this as like a breakup. I see this more of you guys ending this, putting an end to this energy that you're in. And it could be caused by anything. It's going to be different for everybody. But this Queen of Wands, this is fire energy. She's all about, you know, she's confident. She goes after what it is she wants. You know, she follows her heart. You know, she's not afraid to stand up. She could be a leader. She could be, you know, whatever. And again, guys, I know this is super specific, but I'm feeling coven energy. Like, some of you are, there's a trip that you guys are, a retreat or somewhere that you're going to with your coven. All right. So if that doesn't resonate with you guys, then it's not meant for you. But I feel like somebody watching this, maybe, I think some of you maybe have been questioning whether or not you should join a coven. And Spirit is saying yes to do that. Maybe you've been of two minds, going back and forth about whether or not, and that's been the conflict. You know, do I join a coven here? Or do I not? And Spirit is saying yes, you should, because that's what I see here. I see that, you know, being a part of a coven, for some reason. I felt it over here too, with rituals and things like that. But that's for somebody specific, okay? But yeah, for the rest of you, it's like, yeah, just go on out there. Put yourself out there. Be bold, you know? Be fearless. Don't care what anybody thinks. Go and rejuvenate here and connect with Spirit, or just connect with yourself, connect with nature, have a good time, do something exciting, okay? Because it's going to make all the difference in the world with this Chariot card. What about this Chariot? Look, the world. I just said. So whatever this journey is like super duper important. Whatever this trip is. Because there's some major arcana cards here. A major change. And I just said the Fool is here, but we don't have the World. Well, hello, we do. So there's this World card, and of course that talks about a cycle ending, a chapter closing in your life, and a new one beginning, okay? And clearly there is forward movement here, away from whatever this conflict, defeat is. Page of Cups, going after whatever, you know, you feel in your heart, what makes you happy, you know, things that you're following your heart here, and you're going towards it. So it's almost like going on this trip, or taking this trip away, right? It feels like it's going to change. Actually, it's going to be a lot more potent than, it might be a weekend getaway, but what's going to come out of it is going to be huge transformation, huge changes are going to come out of this getaway, okay? Again, I feel like you guys, this has to do with, you know, some type of spiritual retreat or coven, you know, going to meet with your I don't know a lot about that, so that's very weird that it comes into my mind, because I don't really know a lot about covens and stuff like that. I know some, but I keep feeling like that is you're going to go off with your coven here or something. I want to know what this conflict and defeat is. Spirit, can you tell me what this, tell us what this conflict is? What's going on here? King of Swords. Tell me more. Eight of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Okay, I feel like whatever this was, this conflict and defeat, I feel like whatever happened here, this could have been perhaps a job related. This could have been some type of opportunity. I feel like you guys had news come in that you did not, something I feel like didn't work out for you. I think that you guys had high hopes about something and you thought that there was going to be a situation that was going to bring, that was going to be successful, and I feel like it didn't turn out that way. I think that it turned out a completely different way than what you guys thought it would. Just give me a minute here, guys. I feel like you received some type of communication about something here that you guys had expected to work out in a positive way. It could be it's going to be different for all of you guys. So it could be anything, but whatever it was, the outcome that you thought was going to happen was not what happened, okay? This could be some of you could be leaving a situation. We do have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this could be, and the Four of Wands. So this could be, yeah, with the Four of Swords. You guys could be leaving a situation. There could be somebody that you, a person or whatever that you are leaving. It could be somebody that has this King of Swords energy here. But I feel like whatever it was, whether it's a person, whether it was a thing, a job, whatever, I feel that it did not turn out the way that you had anticipated. It did not. It was not a success. It was a failure. It just didn't turn out the way that you guys thought it would. And I feel like it puts you in a really crappy place. And now it's like, you know what? You guys are just like, I'm done. I'm out of here. This could be you leaving a situation for good. I didn't really feel that at first, but now since I pulled these cards, I'm feeling like maybe you guys are. And you know, this Six of Wands is about victory and success, but I see him, he's walking away from, and everybody's behind him. It's like he's leaving. It almost feels like he's being outcasted to me, in a sense, even though the Six of Wands is supposed to be victory and all that. And the same with this Eight of Wands. I feel like she's running away from something, you know, she's like quickly getting out of Dodge. And I feel like whatever it is, it has to do with this King of Swords energy here. Somebody very, all business, no emotion, very unemotional. I see snow and everything very cold, perhaps a very cold-hearted person. And that could be what this is. You guys are running and getting the hell away from somebody who's just a very cold-hearted, you know, hard, non-emotional person. Stern, he's a stern person, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you are definitely you're leaving somebody like that behind. Now, this could be a boss, this could be a significant other, you know, however it resonates. But it's almost as if the conflict and defeat, it's like you give up. You're like, you know what, I give up. I don't want to give up, but I just can't do this anymore. I just can't. I just can't do this anymore. And so that could be where this be bold and make the first move. Do you see how using more decks in here, I get more information? So this is what I was referring to about wanting to use more cards and stuff. But because that, if I hadn't pulled those, I wouldn't have known that. So I definitely feel like for some of you, this is definitely just packing your stuff up and going up. But it feels peaceful. It feels like, I mean, look how happy you are. This is your energy. You're very happy about it once you go. And I think maybe this could be a situation where you had one foot out the door anyway. And maybe there was like one last attempt that was made. And it you know, and it failed miserably. and you're just like, you know what, I'm just done. I'm leaving. And there may be a shock to some of you. It can be a job, whatever it is, whatever it resonates, however this resonates, guys, you know, a person, whatever. But this could be, you know, I feel like this is you, and you're just like, I'm done, I'm leaving. And everybody's like in shock. Where are you going? Why are you doing this? You know, they're just like, hello. So in a sense, the all eyes on you card, you know, this is recognition. You are getting some kind of recognition. Maybe not good recognition. It's more like, what the hell's going on? Where's Pisces going? But you've just had enough, I think. And you're just, nope, I'm going away for a while. I don't think you're going to go away for good. And maybe again, you know, you're not leaving. Maybe if this is a relationship, you're not leaving for good. Maybe you just need to get away because things are just not in a good place right now. Others of you, you're leaving for good because we do have the World card. We have the Ten of Swords, but you're knocking this energy. It's done. This energy is just, you're over it, and you're going to be really happy when you do this, guys. Whatever this journey is you're going on, wherever this takes you, it's full of happiness. I mean, you got the sun here, you've got new beginnings, you're laughing. I can't get over the laughing, the smiling, it's just it feels really good. So whatever this is, you know, stand up, take control of this. Walk the hell away from it, okay? Walk away from it, guys, because you're going to be so much happier once you do. All right, so let's see. Let's get some advice cards here from your spirit guides or whatever other messages they want you to know. What do you have for Pisces Spirit? What advice or messages do we have for Pisces Spirit? All right, let's see what we got. We have the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands. It says, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. And as I said, you guys are walking away. So this is what you guys need to do. Spirit is also. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire, which we already have her down here. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. So there you go, Pisces. That wraps it all up. That's basically everything that I just said. Wrapped up into 2 cards. So your spirit guides are telling you the exact same thing that I was saying about this up here. You know, don't look back. Go. Because where you're headed is a lot better than where you've been. Again, for others of you, you may not, I feel like some of you are not necessarily leaving for good a relationship. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I hit my camera. But I do feel like some of you guys are just taking off on a little bit of a retreat here, a break, just needing to get away, to clear your mind, to clear your thoughts. Some of you are going to come back and be like, I'm done. Others of you're going to come back in a completely different mindset. You know, or whatever, but whatever this is, whatever this journey is, it's life-changing. I feel like it's really going to change things. A lot of you are not going to go back to whatever this was, a person, a job, you know, whatever situation this was. You're not going to go back. You're done. This was like the last straw. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. So I hope it resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. It just means it wasn't for you this week. Go check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. Even if it did resonate, guys, you can still go and check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus, because a lot of times that will shed more light onto your story and more clarity. But yeah, so if it did, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't know if I already said that. I can't remember. If I did, I'm sorry. I repeated it again. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.